Hello, everyone. Today I want to talk about a new trend in recorded documents and confidentiality because we're mostly familiar with confidential documents in the court system. And what's most common would be in maybe the family law context where you are redacting social security numbers, children's birth dates, these kinds of things. And we also redact information all the time in like bank records and this kind of a thing in collections or proceeding supplemental after a judgment is obtained. And also, then on deeds, you might notice that there's been a provision that says I've taken care to redact all social security numbers from this instrument unless required by law. That's on every single deed that is recorded. So that's a confidentiality matter to protect us in the public. The new thing that's happening around the country, there's two states, not Indiana yet, but you may start hearing about it. Florida and Delaware, the two states that I'm going to talk about specifically. Both of them have started providing for extra confidentiality of certain public figures. So if you're like a prosecutor, a police officer, or a judge, um, the statute is providing that you can, as one of those people, petition the recorder's office and have your personal identification information redacted from the public record so that your name doesn't appear and bad guys might not come after you and attack you. So, for example, in the state of Delaware, there was a judge's son that was killed because this criminal decided that the judge was not somebody he liked, so he was attacking the family. Got the personal identification information for the judge, found the son, killed him. He lived at the house, etc. And so there was of course a public outcry that our appointed officials who are uh, asserting justice and delivering justice to the community are in danger from the people who are their cases are being heard or they're a, some other like a police officer, their public information is, and the criminals want to go find them at home and attack them, etc. Same thing. So, similar a law was recently passed in Florida. Of course, we have a strong interest in what goes on in Florida for lots of reasons. Nothing yet in Indiana, but I might expect that this trend would cross state lines and we might see it. And it creates problems in the title world and in the real estate world because we're not sure who owns what. And so there's going to be some extra paperwork. I love it, right? Lawyers love it. Extra paperwork to prove that you own certain property and can convey it or mortgage it and finance it if your name has been redacted from the public domain, right, by the recorder's office. And then how long is it going to go, right? So say you're a judge or appointed or elected for 6 years, or you're a state representative, or you're a police officer for part-time, or whatever, right? You're the prosecutor for a certain number of years and now you're gone, right? So how long does it how does it occur? Can we find your information? Can criminals find you otherwise? Yeah, maybe. So is this really an effective statute? I don't know. I'm not opining about that. I'm just telling you this is a trend nationally to redact information about public officials because we want to protect them. They're serving the public safety, and now we want to protect them at home because of protesters and criminals attacking them at home, etc. And it's a very interesting topic. So we'll see how it develops, and if we get it here in Indiana, haven't had anything yet, but Florida is certainly a bellwether state. Delaware is certainly a bellwether state on legal protections. So I'll keep you posted. Thank you and have a great day.